What's up, everybody? So, this is the first day of the rest of your life. Today it begins, hopefully, for some of y'all. Hopefully, y'all been awake for a long time. Sometimes I think I just be waking up. I'm on the late freight. I'm starting behind because I put myself in a cage and spent my life trying to get a name and a reputation. When I was a kid, that was all I wanted was a name and a reputation. I didn't want much, but at the time, that was all I wanted. You couldn't tell me nothing. And I grew up in Southeast San Diego, off of C Street, between 39th and 40th. Uh, it was rough. It was rough growing up over there because we was like one of the only white families during the time. This is the late '70s, the early '80s. It was wicked, but the community took me in. I came from a dysfunctional family. My father was alcoholic. It was a problem throughout my childhood. Me and my father didn't see eye to eye on most things. It uh it led to me getting put out on the streets. I don't know. I've heard people, talk about me because I guess I've bragged. I kind of bragged about it. I knocked my dad out when I was 13. Yeah, I don't. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not. This is the way my life was. And think about it. Emotionally, mentally. Think about how that was for a 13-year-old. You know, you feel like your family don't even want you. So there was, abandonment was an issue for me, and it was something I've had to work through since then, to get to where I am now. Because if you realize and find out or notice that you have a problem, a issue, a fault, something, whatever you want to call it, if you realize it and then don't do nothing about it, then you can't progress, you can't move forward, you can't move on. And I've been through, like I said, I've been through some things. My father put me out when I was 13. I was jumped into a gang, repeatedly. And I had people didn't want a white boy, from their neighborhood. So some people, made it extra hard for me. And I don't knock them because I think all the stuff that I had to go through in the hood, about being picked on and all that stuff, put me in a position so that I could defend myself when I got to prison. When I got to prison, I had to deal with the racial issues because I was white. I was in a black gang. The white gangs in prison had hits out on me. I was considered, they called me a race traitor because I was with the blacks. I wasn't with the whites. So this was a big issue while I was incarcerated. Things have changed. Years have passed. Things are different now. I don't know how things are. I've left the CDC, the California Department of Corrections. And then Arnold, he put that R on there to rehabilitation, but they don't rehabilitate you. They don't care about your rehabilitation. They need repeat visitors in order to, job security. It provides jobs. They've made whole communities around prisons. So it's big business. I don't want to. I don't want to be a part of a product anymore. I belonged to the state of California for a long time. I don't want to be a slave no more, because the truth is, they said it many times, slavery has been abolished except for the convicted felon. They still trying to, they got, in some places, they got spots where you on the chain gang, you on the side of the road, it's it's all bad. It's all bad, but excuse me, it's a design and the systematic, the systematic process of mass incarceration of the black and brown community. If you look at the numbers, don't go by what I say. People, don't go by what I say. Please Look this crap up. Look it up. Don't go by what I say. Look it up. Look at the numbers in the population for black and brown opposed to whites and others. It's real. It's right there. You know what I mean? You know this. I don't have to say anything. Go look at it. Tell me what you see. The last time I seen, you know what I'm saying? You know, I have one. The last was from 2010, and it was, you know what I'm saying, like, wow, like really. But you know, it's hey, it's big business. So you know, you can't stop big business. They gonna get their money. They gonna get their money. Hey, I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's 2025. You know what I mean? You know, I'm trying to level up. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know, trying to get mine. I just want a little piece. I just want a little piece of pie. A little piece of pie. You know, whites only pies. Yeah, you know, I be clowning. um, Nah, you know what I'm saying? The new year came in really well, you know what I'm saying? You know, got a new addition to the family coming, you know what I mean? Your boy gonna be a grandfather, you know what I'm saying? You know, just call me Grumpy though, you know what I mean? We ain't doing that. It fits. But nah, you know, I'm blessed, I'm happy, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in a good place. So right now, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna get back to the leftovers in the refrigerator. I'm gonna give y'all a break. I'm gonna have some fun. Happy New Year.
Lights flash, beats crash, hearts go boom. In this place where dreams consume. Chasing rhythm, we never slow. Fire burning, light we glow. Feet stomping while we defy gravity in neon sky. Hands reach high, touch the stars. Freedom found in who we are.